Hey KB. Yeah, I'm back. That's the thing, I always find Saturdays quite weird because, well, obviously I don't stream on a Saturday. Yeah. DLC. Hopefully getting it wrapped up today. That is the hope, anyway. That. There we go. I do have a little side quest to do first, just one that I was finishing off earlier. And then I've got no, I'll do that off stream. Turns out all of the regional variants are in the DLC, so there's a decent example of one. Oh, Alolan Raichu, I can now get as Alpha and stuff, so I need to move everything along to compensate for that. Avalugg. I went into this thinking there was a much bigger list. There's quite a few. There's enough that I need to move quite a few, and it's inconvenient. These 3 need to be moved over, so that's 3 plus Alolan. Everybody else, and yeah, so everything needs to move over a little bit. I've also still got some Evos to do. Damn. Did not realise that. That's good to know. Yeah, obviously I still need to get Charmander and Charmeleon, and obviously this is my alpha deck, so it's not quite finished yet. The 2 other Pumpkaboos, and then for Gorgeist, and then evolving those, evolving for Steelix. Still got some stuff to do, but I've started sorting out where these guys are going to go. I've started numbering them because they're where they're going to be. I haven't done the form decks for the new stuff, so what I've done is I've counted out where everybody's going to be in the form decks, and it's just going to let me sort them out so much easier than if I didn't have that. So 129, etc. I've worked out that I need 15 boxes. I'm hoping that stays true, because if that goes up to 16, I've only got 32 boxes, because this game didn't think about boxes at all, apparently. So, let's do this. Set to be oh, your entire gimmick is mimicking them. Yeah, we'll do this side quest quickly and then we'll crack on. Just because I was literally stood right here, so I wanted to get it finished. Fully thought we were surrounding it, but okay. I've got some Evos, which means I can swap some of these people out. Fair enough. I'm gonna go out and say I'm gonna get the TM for Mimic as a reward from this quest. Oh. That's a surprise to everybody. what point do you learn Rage Fist? I'll keep you on the party for now, just in case. Yeah, so you can't actually evolve into the regional forms based on obviously other YouTubers' knowledge and things like that. So that saves me a job at the very least. It doesn't mean to catch them raw as is. So that's not strictly an issue though, to be honest. Makes my life a bit easier if anything. I don't know how that's gonna work with shiny alpha hunting though, but you need critical hits, which means you need levels, so I'm going to take you and you out, because you need special jiggery pokeries to be evolving. The rest of these are by level, aren't they? Oh, it's been a while since I had to do any form of evos. Let me check that out real quick. Currently alpha is level 28. You'll fight over your mask is level 34 into Grigus. And Fido, being the early Scarlet and Violet fairy type, should be level 26. Perfect. Cool. I always question myself. The trouble with having played so many Pokemon games, I'm like, that is how that evolves, right? Just makes you question yourself all the time. Right, and what am I supposed to be doing at the moment? Surveys. Okay. Do we have done this? Ooh, we do. Yeah, I grabbed the malicious armor from that quest yesterday. I was grinding out some of the... I say grinding out, I did like 5 of the side missions over here. That's about all I had time to do. So. Alright, let's do some Pokemon style. Ooh, I don't see no to a Mudkip. Go for it. Just add you to the growing list of Pokemon that I need to evolve. Move power dragon, move power ball. That one's got attack power and that one's got speed power. Both with Humango power, which is absolutely useless for getting alphas, because alpha power has its own thing. Slightly inconvenient, but only maybe so that's for the sole purpose of coming in here and fighting stuff, so it's not that deep. Catching the brambles, catching alpha. There's a big one. Get rid of these from that. Sweet, that's good. Okay. Probably got enough for more people with not complaining. Hey, we got one. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's right. Whatever. Kingle coins, so it's running at 300. Shameful behavior. patches of brambles as well. Do I have anything that can do that? There's only fire that can do that, isn't it? Oh yeah, we've got one of us. Wicked. I didn't think I'd be able to reach them, but that works. Nope. Oh, come on. Let me up. Another alpha card. Not interested. Hopefully shouldn't be too difficult, but I would think I would have found them by now. Come on, how hard is it to find a pile of brambles? Oh, they're all in here. Oh, yeah, they must be. Let's travel back here, because here has the ladder to go up. Don't see any. Oh, they were there. Yeah, okay. Cool. But you must be joking. Alright, I'm gonna find my golden ball. Sweet. Cool, that's probably just about gonna do it for this area, so I might try and reset for an upper musket now. well with the time I've got left. Oh, one random aggressive mudkip. Okay. Cool. Let's persist. I'm just wondering, it's probably going to be quicker to go up this ladder, isn't it? Because there's a bunch of mudkips right there. Rather than trying to traverse all the way over there. I can see it over there. At least this way I can't two sets of spawn. I'll just phase these mudkip out. Yeah. Yeah, worth a shot. That would have been much more convenient. Oh, seriously. Oh, one of those was an offer. No bad. They're quite hard to spot sometimes, not gonna lie. Hey, logo. Yeah, the DLC is quite a lot of fun actually. They've introduced these donuts here, and you can see there where I've got move power, water, attack power, etc. Those are crappy abilities, but you can get like item power and drop power, which make farming items phenomenally easy. But you can also get shiny power and alpha power. They're basically like the sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet, which is really good. And the little areas, like this one, are really condensed, so it actually makes travelling them quite convenient. But right now I'm trying to get alpha mudkip because I've done all my missions in this area, so might as well use the remainder of my time to hunt. Because every Pokemon from the DLC can also be alpha. Yeah, it's good so far. It's good fun. And the new protagonist character, or new important character, I suppose, is absolutely adorable. She's great. She's the one that makes donuts with Hooper. But yeah, the plan today is to try and finish up the DLC story, actually, so that I can unlock the really big, powerful donuts and then really smash on to... how many new Pokemon? Let's have a quick goose. Uh, 132. But they did come with a lot of... Oh, okay. They did actually come with a lot of the mythicals and legendaries from Gen 6 as well. So like Magearna, Volcanion, Volcanion, and some of the others. So those are quite nice. And Genesect and Maloether? No, that's not right. But Genesect from, obviously, Gen 5 as well. There's a lot of shiny locks, annoyingly, but what to be expected. You can shiny hunt Latias, Latios, and a couple of the others, though, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know if it's worth the price bracket, but it's definitely worth getting, because, yeah. Yeah, they started shiny locking in Gen 5. I don't know why they started doing that. Because Gen 1 to 4, you can get absolutely everything shiny. Oh, the sortion's about to close, so even if I found an alpha, I wouldn't be able to catch it. That is very true. And to be fair, I am enjoying it. It's fun. It's interesting. And some of the new megas are really nice, actually. Some of the new megas are a lot better than the megas that came with the base game, like Starmie. Yeah, what have we got? New ones. This is Mega Absol Z. Mega Z's work slightly differently to normal megas as well. I'll let you find that out. Then obviously we've got Raichu X and Y. Meowstick. Lucario Z. The shiny of this is absolutely stunning. What else did we get? Scovillain. Scovillain. Tatsugiri. Golurk. When I saw this one from a distance, I fully thought it was Metagross. Staraptor. He looks cool. I like that one. And Crabominable. Those were the ones I've seen so far anyway. There are others. Obviously by the question marks, I just don't know what they are yet. I haven't got that far. But yeah, it's good. I'm having fun. So what's that? That'll be a chaining. Yeah, go for it. Why not? Gave him a flight floss. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Do you know what Teach mentioned that, actually? They were like, wait, did they give him a fishtail? Yeah. Do you know what? I didn't pick up on that until Teach mentioned it. But yeah, it does kind of look like a fishtail, to be fair. He does maintain his steel and fighting type, though. But yeah, he does seem to... does have a very different tail compared to his counterpart there. Yeah. I don't know. I rate him though, to be fair. Well, that didn't take long to find the Pokemon, maybe. Wait, is he like... Oh, wow, he's actually like golden metallic. Like when they introduced for, like Shiny Magikarp, Magnemite and stuff in Scarlet and Violet. That's cool. I rate that. What's things with you anyway, Lego? Are you alright? How's things with you? Are you okay? Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I'm all good. Had a pretty busy weekend, but also a dead weekend. It's weird. It was my daughter's birthday, so we did absolutely loads, but also nothing. Will do. It's like she's only one, she hasn't got a clue what's going on. She did get to try cake for the first time though, she absolutely loved that. Right, I need to find a way onto this roof, that's what I need. That's another thing about these distortions, is a lot of the time the scaffolding isn't complete or to a standard that would actually get you in and out anywhere. It's really bizarre. There we go. Oh, come on, really? I can't go back out. Damn it. No, it's not. It makes no difference. It is funny to watch them get stuck on absolutely everything. Oh. That's always inconvenient. There we go. Yay. That was so much effort. I mean, Yeah, I guess. But if I already know where I'm going, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Huzzah, we found it. Fair enough. Yeah, I suppose from that perspective I can understand. Putting away your Pokemon makes it easier, yeah. Although, to be fair, I am trying to outmaneuver a big clunky Dragonite, so for me it's not too bad. I think that's basically that done. Let's try and get a Alpha Chinling then. Although, to be fair. You're an alpha. Oh, jeez. Keep you separate. There we go. I'll call it a day there, actually. I want to find points and get this DLC story finished as quick as possible. So I think that's why it's taken me... This is my third stream for it now. I think that's why it's taken me 3 streams, is because I just keep going, oh yeah, let's catch everything and do this. And it's like, no, that can wait. Knuckle stack. What on earth are you? It's like a Lissapod. Might be. Well, there's loads of Pokemon I can go. Back, make a bunch of donuts, I suppose. Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends who's playing it at the moment. She's been playing it since release, and she still hasn't finished the main story. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? How have you not finished the main story yet? And it's just because she's moseying about and doing all the side quests, and my retort to that was, yeah, I finished every side quest, all the story, all of the missions to get the shiny charm. What are you doing? But not everybody plays games the same way I do, to be fair, so somewhat understandable. What was that going to take me to? 123. That'll do. Although, to be fair, the DLC has released a lot quicker. No, I know. You don't even need the 1k fights, and yet I spent forever doing those. Yeah, let's go for 4 donuts for now, I'll probably do. Yeah, everybody plays at a different pace, don't they? For me, I know what I wanted to achieve from day one. I started sorting out my boxes immediately. I had everything in place pretty much before I even started playing, because that's just how I play. Oh, you're up there, of course you are. Yeah, I suppose that's the advantage with, you know, streaming it, is I'm doing it all for stream, and then off of stream I'm sorting out stuff for it. You know, I'll arrange my boxes and things like that off stream, so when I come back on stream it's a seamless process of just grind the story. Although the DLC has added all of the regional forms. So like Galarian Slowpoke can now be Alpha, Shiny, etc. Which means, for me, I now need to move my entire box system around to compensate for those. You got like Hisuian Avalugg, Alolan Raichu, etc. There's quite a few of them that I now need to rearrange my entire box system for, which is fun. I don't mind doing it, to be fair. Yeah, I want to collect everything. 100% completion collection. Sorry, I'll show you my latest project, shall I? That's not helpful. Where are they? I got one of each colour shiny alpha flower. So I can now have Flabebe, Floette and Florges all shiny alpha in each colour. Yeah, that took a long time. That took me like 5 days of solid grinding for each one of those. Yeah, that was a lot. Bellsprout, Caps Kid, that's another Bellsprout. There's my 3 Pokeballs. Yeah, to it. Oh god, yeah, for the side quest. That feels like so long ago at this point now. But yeah, your wife was annoyed at catching the 5 base colours I've caught shiny alphas. And alphas, I've got the alphas as well. That didn't take nearly as long. I don't know, Skiddo. That's my last one. Spawning the golden Pokeball. And that should be this area done. Ooh, sneaky. Yeah, oh no, killed Dragonite. Okay, I don't think he's meant to be able to do that. Oh, he's not really. Yeah, literally. He's doing his own version of parkour. Yeah, I think it was, for me it was orange or blue that took me the longest to find. But I've been playing for so long now that I know where all the spawns are even, so I can find them all quite easily. But it's funny, the first playthrough of a new game is always, oh, where's that? Oh, where's that? And then by the end of it, you're like, it's literally there. I know where everything is. It's so amusing. Yeah, because how many hours in am I now? 756. Jeez. That's a lot. Even for me, that's a lot. Oh, it's over there. You've got 1,500 hours in card, have you? Damn, fair play. No wonder you've got no time for PLZ if you've got so many hours on COD. Need to get your priority different. I don't know when Black Ops 7 came out, to be fair, so I can't comment on if that's good or not. Respawn quickly. To be fair, you've been sober almost a month. That's nothing to shy about. Oh, no way. So you're going to have to wait until next year before you can get your birthday message. That's sad. There's this wild jungle. Does not spawn up here. Here. Yeah, to be fair, by October, well yeah, October 26th, isn't it? So, rumour has it they're working on Gen 10. Which is odd, because normally we would have had news by now, like actual news, trailers and stuff. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know what they've been doing with anything other than PLZ. But we did get, I think somebody who worked there leaked all of the future plans up to like 2030, which is wild. And yeah, we've got like Gen 10, Legends, Galar, and some other stuff. Just only shiny fur fruits as well. That's something else I need to hunt. For Pokemon Home, because the only way that you could get the fur fruit trims. Yeah, Water and Wind is Gen 10, that's it, yeah. Yeah, the only way you can get the fur fruit trims is from Pokemon Go, which I have done, but I don't like the fact that they're from Pokemon Go, so I want new ones. The thing is at the moment, obviously, that's just speculation and rumour, but if they announce the new game for Gen 10, and it is Water and Wind, that puts a lot of stock in the leaks. Use the catch window, catch a flying type regularly. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I never really... when it first came out, I really played it, like, a lot. And then they started releasing all the legendaries and raids and stuff, and I started really struggling to keep up, because where I live, there were no raid groups or anything like that. There was no way to organise things. So, from that perspective, mate, that's still a battle. PD Sharp is still the go-to. But yeah, obviously raids and that started happening, and I stopped being able to play and keep legendaries because I couldn't raid. And then yeah, I started spoofing, and so that became a lot easier because I just stayed in New York. I need to catch a flight in time. Damn. My main account got I got like 2 warnings, and then I elapsed the cooldown period, so I didn't get permabanned next time. I still got a warning. I've had like 50 warnings at this point on my main account. That's lucky, to be fair. They really crack down on it in certain instances, and they catch like everybody. It's really annoying. But it is what it is. It is against their terms of service, so you know. They are bringing in remote trading though, because of it. Well, it's not owned by Niantic anymore, is it? A different company took it over, or bought it, and yeah, they're bringing in remote trading now. Don't actually need to keep you because you don't have an Evo win. Yeah, that's fair. That's what I used to do. I used to respect the cooldowns and make sure I didn't do anything daft. But I used to, for like community days and stuff like that, I used to manipulate it. So I'd start off in Australia, do the community day in Australia, and then 2 days after, 2 hours after it ends in Australia, it would start in the UK, which is how long the cooldown is. So then I teleport to the UK, do another 3-hour community day in the UK, and then 2 hours after that ends, I would fast travel to America and do a 3rd community day. I don't even know why I used to do that, to be fair, because it's not exactly like the community days were sparse for their shinies. That was their entire point. But yeah, I could, so I did, I think is what that was. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's not exactly like it was sparse on shinies, was it? But yeah, I just used to do it because I could. I think it was fun, and it got me a lot of Stardust, because I used to do a lot of the PvP stuff before it was actually officially PvP as well. By the Sylph Co. They used to run tournaments and stuff. And oh, it's climax. Okay. And yeah, so I had loads of PvP Pokemon built, but to properly do the PvP stuff, you need Stardust to unlock everybody's second boon. Yeah, that's fair. It wasn't too bad for me because I cheated Pokemon. Not, like, I didn't have hundos and, well, I did, but they were useless for PvP, so it made no odds. Oh, I wanted that. That would have saved me an Evo. Wait, do I need one pod? No, I've got one there. Okay. Got him there, ready to evolve. Let's catch Pokemon under 10. So, might be handy to stop running around with Dragonite out. Hyperspace survey complete. Cool, we can move on to the story. Oof, unlucky. No worries, Lego. Thank you for joining. I will, yeah, sleep well. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. Actually got work in the morning, I assume. No, I appreciate it. Nice one. But yeah, alright, you sleep well. Thank you for joining. And I'll see you soon. Fingers crossed. Nice one. Oh, okay, I don't even have another donut for the next thing, so I need to go back and make a donut exclusively for it. Oh, wait, I don't need either of you two either. Hold on. Cool. To be fair, I'm sat here with these guys as well. I really don't need these right now, purely because... Yeah, you can move as well. Wait, how did I take Dragonite out of my party? What? I didn't know you could do that. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I want my full team. Because, yeah, you don't gain XP in hyperspace, so why am I sat here with Pokemon that need XP? That's just silly. Alright, let's make a really good donut. I'll try to anyway. Couple of those, because they've got good spicy, you've got good spicy. I want that 225, 45 levels. Anything else that's skewed towards spicy? Eh, will do. Let's go. Very cute. Power electric, speed power, teensy power, because I had too much speed there. 70 levels and 1500, that should do. It's mostly for the levels anyway. If I happened to get a decent attack buff, that would have been a win, but it's not exactly essential. bud? Interesting. Do I have a fighting type move on anyway? Oh yeah, let's go close combat. Oh, seriously? Jeez, thanks. Alright, moving on. Who's this one gonna be then? Yeah, that's the thing. If I really need Dragonite as well, I can just take off his Quick Claw. But I should be fine with the 5 there, but I highly doubt I'm gonna need 6. I'm sorry. Heatran. Okay. I feel like that should have been a much bigger reveal. So what are we working with here? Wind and fire? Yeah, so we're gonna... Not ground and fire, steel and fire. So we want water and ground. Okay. Yeah, I don't think using Heracross is a good idea though, despite having 2 of the moves that I would need. Let's... No, you're a terrible idea as well. Oh yeah, I've got a triple weakness to ground, don't I? Should probably work on that. Maybe I'll change my team again tomorrow. Include some of the new ones. Yeah, can you give me 2? Wouldn't even be surprised if we could. Yeah, of course we can. Sure, why not? Steel fire, so grass is going to be useless. Cool. That is true. There is hope for Ansha's dream of finding Rayquaza. Since Rayquaza has a Mega, it's hard to have it. What tarnation is that? Giving Mega Gengar. That's terrifying. Why are you going up late? I have no confidence. Oh, that's one persist. One of these. Looks like you should just sit there and breathe. No speed, pure special attack. Everything. Oh, just really Oh no, I died. Beans. That feels like a game mechanic. Not really. What? Oh, they're guaranteed catches as well. So I try and catch them in a special book. None of these feel very heat-tron. Yeah, it's possible. Go with a good old classic. Damn, sweet out. That's so cool. Always here for new Mega Legendaries, to be fair. The pool that we currently have is rather disappointing, considering it's Mewtwo, Latias, and Latios, which have the same Mega Evo, let's be real. And obviously Rayquaza. I guess you could count Kyogre and Groudon, but those are primal reversions, so you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I got new butter now, which means I should be able to hold 8 berries. Progress this way. Oh yeah, your move needs changing back. Oh, it's sitting here with Earthquake on you. What does I have? Energy Ball, wasn't it? Yeah. Cool. Kuba, Papaya, Payapa, Tanga, Charity, Cassib. Nice. Cool. And some butter. Got a lot of bit of butter. Hyperspace back. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The colour of that makes me not want to make donuts from it. Not to mention we got it from hyperspace in a random Pokeball. And we're just like, yeah, let's eat it. This is how people end up turning into zombies and things. This is how outbreaks start. Just randomly eat some batter you found in hyperspace. Sure. I'm sorry, did you just describe that as upsettingly good? That's a bit of a juxtaposition, is it not? Don't tell me you're going to make some weird croissant donut. You're going to make a cronut curry. Nope, just... okay. No, you made croissant curry. How is that donut freestanding on that curry? That is concerning. What an abomination. I'm not gonna lie, Karina, considering you're the Mega Evolution Guru's successor, you did not do much for that Heatran battle. I can't believe the abomination that they did. Somebody coded this. Somebody went, do you know what would make a really good meal? We should make croissant curry. And then they doubled down for the DLC and went, let's add a donut to it, why not? I see they still haven't animated anything though. Oh no, we killed Naveen. I wonder if we actually get to meet down up there in the DLC. That'd be cool. It's one of those, she's been mentioned a few times now. Surely they can't just keep mentioning her and not actually let her come in at least once. Pop in, visit while she's on a break from whatever it is she's doing in some kind of region. That came from Leader's room. Yeah, I don't know which one that is. It's the dead of night. Oh. We're about to get some creepy vibes again. Yes, please put your clothes on. Is she asleep? Oh, sorry, Karina, why does it look like you're gearing up to absolutely clothesline? You're not going to turn around and notice the mega starming stood right next to you. You're from Howard? Interesting. That's kind of adorable. Also, why are you all fully clothed in your regular outfits? Why weren't PJs a thing in this? Or pajamas for... Oh, back to the creepy. Okay. Hurt. Are you threatening to hurt me, or... Oh, it hurts. Okay. Whatever it is, it's in pain. Have I not told anybody about these dreams yet? What's that all about? Oh yeah, there's a secret puzzle maybe I'll solve. Oh, that's convenient. I've been having dreams about this for months. Oh, and you just mentioning it. Like, such a weird trope. Yeah, not gonna lie, even I didn't get the undertones that you were joking there. It's like a boogeyman. Just, we haven't heard from him yet. Oh, there he is. Ooh. All of us need to get going. Okay. Oh, I've got to do more surveying. Anyway, I want to check out this heat train. That's really cool. Very nice, very nice. I went over balls as well. Like 19. Definitely need to buy some more of those. Got it. Ooh, that's a lot of berries. Heatronite, hyperspace barrier. There we go. Right, let's see what Corbo wants. Oh, it's a side quest. There's so many side quests in the DLC. Like, geez. One of the advice from YouTubers that I saw was, before you start the DLC, finish all of your side quests. Oh, that's a whole side quest. Interesting. Yeah, finish all of your side quests before you do the DLC, because otherwise your map will become so cluttered. Oh, what in blazes? certainly is not Corbo's office. Why are you here? How do you always just appear? Emma's here as well. And again, typical Ash shot. We needed to see her from behind. Oh yeah, good point. In a place surrounded by walls to look for someone else. Surely helpful. Hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. Sensational. Thank you, Corbo. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this seems like it pretty much covers it. Oh, wait. The Denny cards made it here as well. So does that mean Vinny's here? And potentially Jet? Well, there's Mabel. What is going on? I get the sense of feeling we're about to start hitting the cusp of the story now. What is going on? This is so bizarre. Place surrounded by walls? Question mark? No, we found the eyeball staring at a fountain. Of course you just want to punch things. Oh, the man made it in as well. Oh, this is where I thought they were stormy, wouldn't it? That makes sense. So we need to figure out what on earth is going on and fix it, basically. Yes. Interesting. Why are you on your desk? Sorry, was not expecting that. That's a really good point. Yeah, we had loads of people in there, and there were extras on the site as well. Corbo for the win. Oh, don't tell me to brace myself. Oh, please don't tell me it's Hooper. And that's why he's able to get in and out. And that's how they plan to keep the portals going in the DLC. Nice. Let's make a mega evolved donut. We're gonna mega evolve a donut, are you kidding me? How do you know Hooper can't mega evolve? It seems like nobody really has a grip on what Pokemon can and can't mega evolve until they get discovered. Please call it Mega Donut. You had to be all cool and flip your head. Oh, it literally is Operation Mega Donut. What a win. Says you're so dramatic you had to fucking stand up and flick your hair before making some dramatic speech. But I'm quite a character. So I could actually do with another clean. It's the one that I call as a special. What is that? I might just straight up be a Coffagretus. Oh, wow, okay. These are these 4-star. Oh my god. Okay, well. That's 1, 2, 3. Four. Right now I need 4 donuts. With attack power. I've got my sweet and fresh berries there. I've got my sour berries there for hyper hunting. Cobra berries, those are ones I want for attack. That should make me my 4 donuts. They are predominantly spicy and fresh. It's only giving me 50 levels there. That's what I should do. I should save it and try and get acid berries. Save at a Pokemon Center to create a backup save. And then I'll sit here and reset for huge power and... not huge power. Item power berries, level 3 and... I forget what it's actually called, it's like drop power or something. But we'll sit here and try and reset for those donuts because they are very worth resetting for. Let's make a donut. Which one was it? This. Stick 8 of those in a donut. Let's try my luck. Beautiful. Power special. So that's not what we're after. Start from backup data. And now it's like I never made that donut. Because it will respawn me back to the Pokemon Center. Because once you make a donut, it auto-saves. But auto-saving and backup saving. It's like... I guess it's like the difference between loading from a manual save and an auto-save. And in the grand scheme of things, it does not take that long to reset. So it's really worth doing for these specific passives that we want. Mega Power and Item Power Pokeballs. Item Power Pokeballs? Really? I can't see a universe in which that would be useful. Oh, no, didn't reload from save. My bad. Well, it would be much quicker to reset if we actually did load from our backup save anyway. I wonder if I could set up a macro to do this. No, because my macro doesn't like using the home button. Yeah, these are really good donuts anyway. Plus 108. 3,200 donut calories as well. I need the last 8. What a win. That's it, big haul power. Oh, do you know what? That's actually such a good donut. I might have to keep that one. Big haul power and item power. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep that. Let's go create a new backup save then. Yeah, because the item power coins, what that one does is that gets you gimme ghoul coins, which obviously I need 999 of to be able to offer for gimme ghoul. Created new backup save. Another donut. I'll use that one in a large area, I think, where I'm not looking to farm for the items specifically. Farming berries or farming coins is optimal, shall we say. Power coins. Nope. That's not what we want. I feel bad sat here manipulating donuts, but like, berries are hard to get. Oh, I did it again. Reload from backup, damn it. I did it again. Unbelievable. Right, come on. Sort your life out. There we go. Even when I remember to do it, I don't remember to do it. Ah, dear, dear. Oh, I don't remember if I said, but look what I managed to do. Do they always have the same moves? Oh. I was going to say, these look like they're bloody same. Rude. Oh. Yeah. Where was the waypoint? Oh, for the knackly one. Wow. That could not have been a worse donut if it wanted to be. The trouble with the sour donuts is they do share a spawn with the Mega Conservation, and there's 2 of those as well. I've got 1 in 4 of getting the item power that I want. Yeah, I've got 1 in 4 of getting the item power that I want, but then I've got 1 in 6 of getting the specific item power as well. So. What's that, 1 in 96 of getting the exact donut I want? Special mega power charging. No, thank you. Would have considered taking the mega special if it had the Why could I not remember what it's called? I literally made a donut with it on. Big hole. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, if I got a special and big hole, I'd probably keep that as well, because that's really good for the evolution items, like the prism scale and malicious and auspicious armor and things like that. It used to allow me to get a few of each of those for, because my Lotic has, however you pronounce them, has a gender difference, which means I need 2 of them. Treasures is absolutely useless. That's for the like nuggets and stuff that make you money. Entirely pointless if you ask me. I'm still sat on like 3.5 mil after that fossil hunt. I do still have like 2 more fossil hunts to do, obviously. Oh, 3 more. Reloaded from the base save again. I will get used to this. I've not actually done this before. I've just watched a video or 2 on how this all works. Oh, I did it again. The trouble with hunting these fossils is it's become very ingrained in me to do the hard resetting. So now that I'm having to stop on the title screen and think about what I'm doing, it's the muscle memory is kicking in my brain. These Pokeballs are terrible. All these donuts are terrible. That's because I've got the Pokeball power. My bad. Yeah, nailed it first time this time. Go me. Really? Another one? I don't want Pokeballs. Go away. I'm not even seeing the iron power for berries at this point. Kind of rude. Literally getting like the worst donuts I could possibly get right now. You cannot be at service actually, because I didn't mean to talk to you. My apologies. The one time I get big haul power outs with Pokeballs yet again. Rude. guys, I had an important message. Damn. This is shocking. They're apparently worth it though, because item power berries obviously makes it more likely to get... Oh, I did it again. Makes it obviously more likely to get berries, and then the big haul doubles your drops. So you actually end up getting, instead of 1 or 2 or 3 per berries per Pokeball, you end up getting 5 or 6. And if you go to a medium area, apparently large is not optimal because you spend half the time trying to find the balls. So a medium area is actually more preferable. You go to a medium area, you knock out all of the Pokeballs between 7 and 8 and you walk away with like 80 berries. So refreshing these donuts for that is worth it. So I might just take it. Just call it a day and make these big donuts. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that, because these are my berries specifically for getting more berries, so no, I don't want to waste these. That's silly. I'm sure I've got some berries I can just slap together and waste. Because I've got the main 3 favorited that I want for like shiny hunting and all that jazz. Yeah, so I've got these 3. So these 2 here are for shiny hunting, and then that one is obviously for items. So maybe I'll just slap some stuff in and call it a day. What level actually are all of these portals that I'm going to? You see, that one's only a level 3, so I don't need this really big, powerful donut. I do for those 3. And that one, because they're level 170. So I only need to make 1 more decent donut. Let's start with it. Oh, that's pretty. Resistance, power goes, defense, and Kinsey power. Marvelous. Then I can make a mediocre donut. Yeah, 48. Okay. Here's me start trying to grind these. I'll grind off stream and get the perfect donuts. I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys with... Oh, count power. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys with constantly refreshing donuts. Plus, I really want to get the story finished, so, you know. Can't really do that if I'm sat here grinding donuts, can I? Just want to say, what on earth are you here? You have a Frigibax. What the... Oh, so did that. I'm just being dense. See, that gives me 7 minutes of surveillance time. Damn. Let's do it. That's convenient considering. I was going to say considering you don't have that, but I don't have that down. Use the cat. And destroy vehicles. Cool. Nice and easy. Check angry on next week as well. Pick up, and that's fine. Pick up. That's a bunch more angry on it. Yay. Huh, what a tyrant. I think I've just finished my alpha shiny hunt. Shame. Why are you dying exactly, Dragonite? How are you getting hit so hard that you're dying right now? Besides, there's nothing here that I actually want. There is, but not really about the relevant donuts. I'm not going to sit here and grind without the power and shiny power and all that. That's a waste of time. Yeah, which would be more effective? Sit and grinding for the donut to get the shiny and the alpha like instantly, or sit and grinding to take them themselves. Here's some leadership running on me with that. Where's the golden ball? That's right. I'm sorry, does that say 50,000 points? Oh, damn, this is going to take forever. Okay, well. We move. Sounds like we're going to run out of stuff to do, is it? Got plenty of, Pokemon needed from the DLC and all that jazz. Yeah, this box is going to fill up very quickly. I don't need to evolve you either because you're already evolved. Or you don't evolve, should I say. Yeah, I think that's it. On to the next. Which is you. ones I want to do medium. Yes, ghost. That's a large one. Yeah, I won't do it in that one. I'll do the coins in the large one. Actually. And then these other two are kind of inconsequential. Cool. Detective and some random crap. Wait, how did that end up so high? Move power normal. Well, that'll increase extreme speed's power, so that's okay, I guess. I can catch a glimmer and slightly concerned by the fact that I need to catch a ground type. None of my Pokemon here are ground. I'm already doing so. Oh, right, possible. I didn't catch a Larvitar. Larvitar's not ground type. Oh, sure, it is. I was just being dumb. There we go. Good job, me. Cool. Right. Now let's try and find a good one. Because I would very much like to save myself that either. Just so I can respawn. There's one. Oh, there we go. Catching it. Or using flying instead of bramble for training. Really? Nope. Failed. job done. Oh well. Guess we're evolving Glimmer the old-fashioned way. Wait, Glimmer at a higher level because he spawns at a higher level though. Oh yeah, he's level 38. Which means he's literally already ready to evolve. Okay. Well, I spent all that time trying to catch one and it turns out this one's just ready to evolve. That's right. And in the bin you go. Need to level up all of those in between the streams as well. Right, where to next then? Jeeves. I'm going to use a regular donut on that one. And then we'll use the queen donut on the other one. Try and get as many gimmickle coins as possible. That's the hope, isn't it? And in between streams, so Tuesday I'll be streaming Metroid, like normal. And then Thursday I'll be streaming this again. Hopefully we finish the DLC tonight so that I can do that. But before we jump into this hyperspace hole, hyperspace wild zone, okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break, so I will be back very shortly. Oh damn, we're 5 viewers. Hi guys, welcome in. Ah, Puffles. Hey yo. Cool. Something I'm here for as well. With the wallpaper I needed. Should have checked that before I went in. My god. Really? You guys are good start. Rodriguez. Nice. That again saves me an ink. Could be around here somewhere as well. Well, not here specifically, but in general. Hey Puffles, how's it going? Sparkling items and... Did you? Fair shot. Interesting. That's the one part about... That was boxing, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the one part about boxing that confuses me. How on earth can you win the fight but lose on points? It makes no sense. Okay. Oh, damn. For real? Doesn't surprise me. Didn't you say you were fighting like a full grown man? So you fought a full grown man and he was a bitch. Fair. Ah, still going there. Fresh up. Oh, just a quick hello with it. Fair dues, fair dues. Love you two Buffles. In a bit. To be honest, I think that's just gonna do me on that way. It's not really anything, again, wanting to hunt. I wanna get a bunch of alpha power donuts and shiny power donuts and that, and properly hunt some of these. But for right now, meh. See what coins I can get from this thing. I'm curious to see like quantities as well. I'll probably check them before and after. I'm not going to sit here and count the pop-ups on the right. I always miss them. I never see what I actually end up getting. Where are they? Oh, they're 387. There we go. Oh, to catch 9 species of Gee. What happens if I close the game after entering? Did it autosave? I don't know. I don't know if I know. Very weird Pokemon to be. Oh, wow, we in the full series. Sheesh. Okay. Well, this should be fun. Full series and Rising. Okay. Oh, cool. So many avenues I can take and Cleavor. Oh yeah. Again, saving. Don't seem to be getting much extra. Getting gold coins though. I'm still getting like a base amount of. My Persian win. Oh, hang on, that gave me 7 Hold up. Oh, so it is increasing the number. Okay. Ignore me then. One more Pokemon species to catch. And then I should be able to get my golden ball. What a win. 13,000 points for me there, that's not too bad. It is still going to take a while. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to actually maybe Tuesday I'll make a split stream and I'll just really quickly finish off this guy. Because I really want to get this done. Maybe tomorrow night I'll do an impromptu stream. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I am going to be cheeky though. If you are joining me for the first time, Can I be really cheeky enough for a little fellow? I'm really close to hitting my stream as well. At the moment, I feel like now I've got to explore this absolutely ginormous sewer to try and find the golden apple. Fucking insane. I'm either going to find it immediately or it's going to take me forever. No, no, no. Or I'm going to find it immediately or not find it at all. That's the more likely outcome, if you ask me. Because I roughly know these sewers, I haven't been down here nearly enough to know them well enough to be wandering around like this. From the entrance, there's one room down here. I've been down there enough to know that that was the entrance that I was supposed to swing through. Oh, okay, hold up. Yeah, sweet. Right, don't need any of you, any of you, any of you, or you know. Oh, I cleared out some space. One second, guys. I need to go sort something quickly. Such fun. Pretty sure I started that way, so let's maybe go down here instead. Try respawning at the start. Oh my god. Right, okay. A win is a win. Try and get some more Google coins in, I suppose. Since we just completed. Okay. That whole time I could have spawned right back at the start and found it immediately. Any second. I know. Oh. Oh, not sneaky. Oh, what? It didn't give it to me because Chandelier takes 6 years to charge up a move, apparently. Oh. Well, that is all of the donuts I had made for all of the hyperspace holes I was willing to visit, so... Let's reset time so that it refreshes all my holes. And while I'm here, let's buy a metric of... No, I didn't want to hit my but okay. Alright. Yes, let's buy a metric of ultra balls, please. Not really pressed for money, am I? How am I doing on, like... Ugh. 260, 166. Cool, yeah, that'll do. Let's see what we're working with now. Ooh, cat cleaner. Cyclozar, I want to say. Ooh, more. That would be a good one to... I think that's more Pekka. Okay. Alright, let's tie up 1. 2, 3. 1 4-star. 2 4-stars. 2 4s and a 3. Stars down. Spamming a bunch of wrong berries will do. Okay, cool. Crack on that. What do I want for this? A bunch of normal types, so let's go and count a fairy. That'll help. Catching power ice. Yeah, I don't think it really makes much of a difference which donut I use on either of these holes to me. Right, floating Pokeballs, catch normal types, catch Pokemon undetected. Alright, catch it. Found what I needed. Oh yeah, that reminds me. How many coins do I have now? Oh, 491. So I got a good 100 odd. I don't know how impressively good that is, but better than the base odds, that's for sure. So a win is a win. Yeah, it was only happenstance I made that donut anyway. It's not something like I'm going to go out of my way to. I'm so glad that the concept of the lamp was back from Shoe Dragon Lamp, thank you. Two more Pokeballs, catch Pokemon undetected. Oh, that might be harder. Really? There's no Pokemon up there. Rude. Well, how many is with me to actually I'm gonna cheese it. Oh, isn't that convenient? Should I be able to reach it? Sweet. Oh no, let's bring all of these cacti on. Not find it. Cool. Let's see what we can do set for Ansha. Shiny Pokemon come with like these little sparkly ones for you, like the cameras go. Right, GTFO. No point in hanging around. To be fair, if I end up getting enough points and I can progress the story, I have no qualms with streaming later than I ordinarily would. It's when I don't see me getting closer that I then have issue with continuing. Right, this one. candles flickering. We're on the roof, aren't we? Really? Okay. Oh, that's not what people suppose. Yeah, it's the market. I like the outdoor market. I think that's a really cute addition. That's the thing, it's really easy to hate on this game. They did, unfortunately, make that quite an easy process. But at the same time, it is good. It's just... I don't know, I feel like it was just poorly managed and poorly... I don't know, a couple of the designs are poor and you can see where they have made their budget cuts for the low budget in some places. But it's a good game. You know, I think given the budget cuts, there should have been a price cut, but... Move. Oh, immediate hostility from Helios. Thank you. What do we do? Sparkling items, fermented balls, catch a furful. Wish. Be a quick okay. Okay. Rude. Seconds. Probably flawless. Not much of it. Golden rule school here. Fast travel back up and try and find leveling up here. Hello. Sweet. Not expecting that. Interesting sorted boxes. You two need evolving, so I suppose I'll put you in here still. I'll put you in the bottom. You need something. Oh, I just got them. I love how house cycles are regularly passive. Huh. I'm not seeing a giant golem. Where are you? I want to take the spacesuit stay open. I've got a golden butterfly. What I'm doing done. Or that's it right there. So, yeah. Good job, Angel. Ready. Maybe come into the dungeon. There you go. Oh, that's a few water. That's going to be so long to get in. Area 14. Question mark? Oh. Pretty sure I searched this place to have gone an inch of its life. I'll have to look at it. Jeez. Okay. Right, so that one done very successfully, thanks for the alpha. Very nice. Where's the last one? Over here. That's around the back of area 18. Okay. That's it, that's all. Catch 3 species, catch 1 Pokemon. Destroy 7. Yeah, done. Oh, this is that random area where I found, Mimikyu. Wait, how How on earth am I supposed to get in to be able to get up? Are you kidding me? Quicker to swap to Dragonite and let him use his move than it is to just let him try. I don't think that's gonna go right. I did that. Okay. Well. Especially now since I'm actually here to get a points, obviously. 29k right now, so. Oh, it's a bean. This is why I like Dragonite, because Dragonite's kind of like the only thing I can't do with Bramble is for fun. But I can teach my moves to be able to. So I think my brain's melting. Yeah, because I might not be able to get the golden ball, but at the very least I would like those 2,500 points. It's certainly go a long way towards being able to finish this bit instantly. I'm gonna get one more upgrade, but yeah, oh well. Got a bunch of points. Whatever. Pokemon. Let's go to a Pokemon Center and change the time. Let's see what new stuff we end up with. Yes, the ominous hole in the sky. So we already blew up the tower once, why not do something more to it? Ooh, don't do it. Oh, and the different forms of attack security. Yes, please. Gold pin and no idea what that is. Ooh. Unidentified mega. Let's do that. So it's 3 4s. 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 3 4s, a 2, 3 4s, a 2 and a 3. I've got something that I can. There's like 4 of these. To 5 berries. And I've already got the useful ones, so not that deep. Oh. Another one. Another one. Guess what? Sweet up. Right, there's my 4 donuts. Now let's go do some stuff. I want to do that mega. Let's jump straight on that mega. Please don't be on the roof. Oh, he's actually not. That's a good point. I don't know what type you are. Go for defense level 2 and hope you're a physical psychic type. Wait, does that provide defense to my psychic types or from psychic techniques? I would assume from psychic techniques. Feels a bit daft otherwise. Who are you? Oh, Glenora. Okay, cool. Right. Apologies, 1 second, I will be back again. Sorry about that. My son's not sleeping very well. He's not very well at the moment, bless him. Huh? Okay. These are weird. They're not like they're both mad. Like about it. They're just like, yeah, too many roguelike battles. I like to get Nice. He's pretty cool. He's spinning little guy. Glamourite. Nice easy 1800 points. And a new megastone. Where's my next one? That one. Happen to get a poison one? No. Meh. Not the end of the world. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be gulping and swallow, but on the off chance that it's not. Oh, very intriguing stuff. Use the top window, technical undetected. Yeah, that's going to be really slope stairs. How many capsules undetected? They were dead. Fainted. Oh, that was a nice easy one. Only off chance it spawns at the start. Yeah, there we go. Always check the start. Always glitch your dragon. Oh, let's have a boost, see if I can find out what I've took on. Nice easy win. That was really unnecessary to have. Okay. so that other Pokemon that I needed for the dex was Swallow, based on what I'm seeing here. So, set and respawn him. Is this area going to be Scrub every time, or can I make him respawn? Okay, cool. Before I continue, can you evolve immediately? Yeah, cool. Cool, let's call it a day on this area then and move on. Keep getting these points nice and quick, that's good. So derpy looking. So most of the Gen 3 Pokemon are just zero, no thoughts, just vibes. Burn off those. Fast travel that, and then move on to the last hole that I have designated. Slowly working through the Pokédex. The last one. There should be two now. Yeah, the fungus down here. Yeah. Never mind, ignore me. There's two more. Sable High. Dragon and Water. Oh yeah, Resistance Power Dragon. Nice. One of these actually lined up. Pokemon undetected. That's a whole slow kick. Sure, why not? It can't be undetected if the Pokemon I'm catching doesn't have a brain cell. But count as undetected if I don't have a brain cell. Pokemon I do love it when questions answer themselves. Oh, what a different flavor here. Good. Oh, you left immediately. Did I catch that dog? I did. Cool. He doesn't evolve, so he goes straight to the bin. And I do already technically have Tatsugiri, so it's not that deep that I don't get them. I will be Running around and all that. Right through. And I've already got the base one, so I actually need dex form registration. Slow poke, slow king. As I do, let's just go through that. Really cares about the slow person king. I'm busy. Okay, that's available. Let's have a look at it. How did I miss that? Yeah, well, hopefully this bottom was going to be so glaringly obvious that it's painful. And after I do that 2, 3, whatever start hole it is for fungus, that should give me enough points. Oh, hold on, baby. That's all 3 task area as well. So, win. Oh, Finite in comparison. Yeah, go on then, we'll do this last wormhole and then progress the story. I'll go from there, as far as ending stream goes. Just wondering where fast travel to. I don't like fast traveling here. I have fast travelled here thousands of times at this point for all of those shiny alpha flip baby. I'm still impressed on that I actually get them all, to be honest. Alright, missions and fungus. This should be a nice easy dip in, dip out. Dip in, dip out. Oh, this is going to be a very easy dip in, dip out. Mini balls. Huh. Always check this out. This one time in this one game, there was a level that had a secret behind you, and now every gamer will always turn around and check it. I love that we've been unified. Us as gamers have been unified. Oh, that's actually not okay. Well, you guys are done. It may not seem fully like it was also really very overpowered damage. I'm telling you what it's doing to you. Are you kidding me? Oh, so cute. Yay. Back to main area, because... Oh, actually not this time. Oh. Oh, that's right there. Win. Right. Do actually need fungus, so we'll keep him around to evolve. And let's get out of here and finish the story bit then. Why not? Don't analyse that one quickly. That's a shame. I was hoping for another big mega reveal. After Heatran, I was hoping for another new legendary mega. That'd be cool. Oh well, moving on. Let yourself in, why don't you? Yes, let's recruit a child to the weird mafia that's not a mafia. Actually, we're just going to give them that space, because... Perfect. Although, that would have been a pain in the backside, no doubt. Bad dreams, crap. So do I need at least that amount of points, or do I need exactly that amount of points? As long as we've got the ingredients. Yeah, I really hope we do. Alright, missions list. Ah. Well, to Google we go. Unless, can we rewind? No. Right, there we go. 3 10 points in sweet, 3 10 points in sour. Oh, okay, so I need to specify that one there. Oh, okay. Well, push that to 40. Three times 100, 40. Makes it out. Sure. Okay, yeah, not gonna lie, I'm still getting Darkrai vibes. And, you know, the Nightmare Crulier, whatever game this was called. Yeah, the Bad Dreams Crawler, like, gives me pitch black pulp. Like, come on. This has got to be Darkrai. Surely. Oh, you two are going to be useful again, are you? Okay. To the tower. Yeah, no, I feel like we've had far too many hints for it to not be Darkrai. If this ends up not being Darkrai, then I'm going to be so confused. Yeah, sure, let's go. Oh, what happens if I said... What happens if you go instead? What the hell kind of summoning call was that? I assume that... Oh. MC Rust Syndicate. Well played, Corbo. Well played. Yep, we are going to mega evolve it out. Oh, there's that one. Jeez. Yeah, of course that seems to make sense. Duh. Fact. Thank you, Grizel. Can we just get on with helping people? I love characters like that. Oh, I love Grizel. She's just, yeah. She just cuts through the everything, to be fair. Savage, Naveen. You're not wrong there. Oh, wait, remember, are we? Okay. Yeah, am I at the top of the tower? So, right, other than... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's precarious. Other than story progression, someone explain how I'm up here right now. How pray tell, did one scale this tower? Operation Mega Donut. Hell yeah. Power feature it. Let's go. This is utterly ridiculous and kind of cool. I'm here for it. We made it. We made it. Damn, that was some aura. Good go. What was that? I finally got some animation. Please have some boo. Oh, this. Okay. This is obviously where the unknown Pokemon. It's obviously where I got bought when I was having those dreams. Or where we got bought when we were having those dreams. Apparently. So don't come though. You wanted me to stay away. Save it from Rogue Mega Evolve. Well, if this is Darkrai has a Mega now? Okay. I'm here for it. I like Darkrai. I love Gen 4 in general, to be honest. In case you didn't gather from my logo there being Garchomp with Mega colours. Wow, spoiler, Karina. That is what we're here for, Karina. We didn't step into this mystical giant portal for the hell of it. I'm gonna go out and let me say Darkrai as one of those Pokemon that is. Easy. Why are you here? Yeah, let me just check the shiny locked Pokemon real quick. Legacy. Heatran, Darkrai. Yeah. Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Keldeo, Melvetta, Genesect, Magino, Marshallow, or a Hooper. You can get Hooper. Volcanium, Meltan, Melmetal, and the gift Gimmighoul. So yeah, about everything that you'd expect to be shiny locked is shiny locked. Oh, sorry, why is AZ here? Wait, am I Flovette here? I have Flovette. Oh, we're literally in a nightmare world, you fool. Duh. My bad. Well, that takes a while quickly, doesn't it? No, I wouldn't have. I got a solo in hyperspace. How dare you, AZ? Facts. Life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Oof. Getting a bit real here, AZ. Yeah, I don't know if that was just Darkrai or if that was like his link to the tower and to Mega Revolution, because like he's AZ or what, but I think based on the level of positivity that was, and not blaming us for his death or something, I don't know. Safe to say that wasn't nightmarish from Darkrai. Ah, yes, a giant hole. I wonder, where am I going to fight the boss? This is very eerie though, I love it. I think what made me love, or fall in love with Darkrai was the sheer plot twist in Mystery Dungeon. Explorers of Time and Darkness. Finding out that the reason I ended up getting turned into a Pokemon was because of Darkrai and all that jazz from the second part of the story. That was well brilliant. Oh, hello. Do you know what? I've never seen Darkrai without legs other than in the Mystery Dungeon, so thank you for that. Jesus Christ. Oh, dear God. Wow. Good. Oh, right. Oh. Yeah, that is perfect. Absolutely. Okay, it's just a little bit of that's a normal. Kill him. I don't have beast ball yet. But he's definitely going. Sick. Alright, very happy with that Mega. That was a good one. Heatran was really good as well. I feel like very accurate for Heatran. Yeah, it's brutal. He lost his back legs and all that jazz, but very, very cool. What was the point? When does Season 4 start? Not today, because I did PvP on my wife's account earlier. We did it, we did it, we did it, hooray! Sure. Yeah, Darkbear's just a special old guy. He's got bad powers and he's sad about it. Ooh, he almost fist bump. He was so adorable. I like how they incorporated this though, and why the pool for Darkrai was above the towers, because Darkrai was chilling up there, and then suddenly, Mega. It's nice how it all linked together and made sense. Perhaps a little bit on the short side, but it is DLC, not full content, so 3 streams to get this done. Not too shabby. I know I got an absolutely sensational way of shiny alpha hunting, so I can't complain. Can I not skip the credits? Ugh. I get it, it's nice to appreciate all the people that went into making this, but forced credits are the worst. Also, almost everybody has their duo. And so it was actually really nice to see them separate from those duos. So like Grizel and just things like that. Like that was nice. It was different. Mega absolutely awesome. There was a lot of good megas in this, actually. I was very happy with the selection of megas we've had so far. Something like Dirty, like, for an example, that category is just daft, and I love it. But thus far, touch wood, none of these have been poor. Like I keep coming back to Starmie. Starmie is a perfect example. They literally made his legs long and called it a day. That's poor design, no matter how you slice it. So, yeah, so far, all of the DLC megas have been pretty spot on. And we got to see AZ one last time, so hopefully I'll win. But wait, there's more. I think over the